It's Sports Frenzy! Sports Frenzy!
Ladies and gentlemen, according to my records, this is season 6, episode 31.
What's up, everybody? Yeah! Bringing back an oldie but goodie for you. Bringing back a little classic us. Being that it's a wrestling pay-per-view weekend.
Ooh. Remember, Tim, it is Extreme Rules pay-per-view.
Oh, boy.
It will not be extreme, but it will be extreme. How's your weekend been?
How's your weekend been? This isn't the recap show, Rose.
I'm tired.
Oh, man. It's been a busy week for the both of us, I'd say. It's all good, Rose. I'll forgive you. You need a few more cups of coffee. Spritz.
A little bit of mist there. All right, now I'm good.
Need a black coffee for Rose.
That.
Take a 5.
There you go, bros.
I'm doing good, Rose. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Just a little on the tired side.
Yep.
Did we cover its season 6, episode 31, the
It,
wrestling edition?
it is.
We have a pay-per-view. Rules. This could be one of our long. Well, we appear to be having some slight connection issues, so this when we get on our wrestling programs, this could be one of our longer shows, just to give you guys a heads up. We get a little long-winded when it comes to our wrestling pay-per-views. But I broke out the classic Jamie and Tim DX shirts.
I didn't get the memo. Producer, why didn't I get the memo? Why?
Sadly, I think about this. It's like, I kind of need to get a new wrestling shirt. I got to upgrade a little bit, being that probably half the audience, well, the younger kids probably don't even remember who DX are anymore.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. They had that whole thing going with Hornswoggle, the guy that was released.
You look at how young we look here, and you tell me how long ago it was.
Yeah. But see, that's when they were feuding with Vince McMahon. You got to remember they left for a little while, and then they came back, and then left. And I think they came back one more time. Because you remember, right, they feuded with Ted DiBiase and...
that was RDX, Rose. That was RDX.
That was RDX.
That's right. So we were. It's been a while, man. It's been a while.
Yes.
I think we're going to have to embrace our inner New Day.
New Day rocks.
New Day rocks.
All right, enough fooling around. Let's get to some picks. This is season 6, episode 31. If we haven't covered it yet,
I think we might have. Maybe a
might
couple.
have. Yeah. Let's see. Tim has 12 victories. We have tied. How many times have we tied now? Lost count. 9.
I am a 12-time Sports Frenzy champion.
10 times. 10 times. 10 times. I don't know how many times. I haven't added up those ones yet.
2 or 3 on that.
Yeah. Those ones are far. Those ones don't happen too often.
How many times have we tied?
Dude. 8 times, I think.
So we're 8-time tag team champions.
And then I'm a 10-time champion there, so.
I'm breaking out all the title belts for you tonight on our special wrestling edition of Sports Frenzy for you. Because it's extreme. It's the extreme episode.
The Extreme Rule. Because Ryback rules.
I'm surprised he hasn't got released yet.
He's on this way out. He's been taken off TV.
Because he wants them to feed him more.
Yeah. AKA he wants more money, probably.
Wants more money, yes. Ryback will be having a future nice career in TNA, probably.
Yeah.
All right, Rose. But this is going to be a long episode anyway, so let's get to some picks.
Let's do it.
Oh, wow. Looks like we got some NLL lacrosse playoff action going on here, huh?
It is.
And, the studio audience has been kind of quiet tonight. Let's hear it from the studio audience. Give us a big round of applause, studio.
Oh.
What the? Where this? Well, I'm sorry, studio audience. Sheesh. We have a brutal crowd tonight.
Apparently we're in Chicago, Illinois. Oh, man, they're not liking the jokes. Ugh.
All right, this first game is, let's let's see, what is this? This is a Saturday game?
Yep.
Yeah, Saturday game. 7:30. You can watch it on NLLTV.com. We have the 10 wins and 8 losses. The New England Black Wolves. And are these teams traveling back and forth?
Yeah.
So is it still accurate that they're traveling to the Buffalo Bandits to play?
Yep.
13 wins, 5 losses, and they lead the series right now 1-0.
I believe it's best of 3. Or the best of
Really?
best of 3, yeah.
Best of 3. Wow, that's a little different.
Yep. So yep.
Who are you liking, Rose?
I'm going with the Bandits because they have home field advantage and they already up in the series 1-0. Better
I
record.
think it's a good call. I'm going Bandits as well.
Next up, this one's a Saturday game also at 9:30 p.m. on NLLTV.com. We have the 8 wins, 10 losses, the Calgary Roughnecks. They're heading to the 13 wins, 5 losses, the Saskatchewan. Oh, what a rush! And I'm going with the Rush.
Did you say they were 1 up in the series right now?
Oh, yes, they are also up 1 game, yes, in the series.
So I've got to go with the Rush as well. Moving right along, we are get back here.
Uh-oh.
We are moving into MLL lacrosse. This is outdoor lacrosse outdoor pro lacrosse for those who have not figured that out yet. And this is a Saturday game as well at 5 p.m. And we really haven't figured out if they're being broadcast anywhere yet. We haven't got that information for you. We'll try and do some deeper research into MLL. I really haven't had any time to look into that stuff, so I haven't even really checked out any MLL lacrosse at all. So I don't even know. It could be on one of the cable channels maybe. But these, we don't have them for you, so sorry. Anyway, this is a 5 p.m. game. We have the 3 wins and 0 losses. The Charlotte Hounds. That's right. They are traveling to the 2 wins and 1 loss. The New York Lizards.
I'm going with the Hounds.
I am going with the Hounds as well because, I feel like a Hound has a good chance of tearing up a Lizard.
I'm going with them for the Hounds of Justice. Little Shield reference there. Since this is the wrestling-themed edition of Sports Frenzy.
That's right.
Next up is a Saturday game at 7:30 p.m. And once again, still not quite sure what station this is on or where you can watch it. That's my goal this week. We have the 1 win, 2 losses, the Denver Outlaws. And they are heading to the 2 wins, 1 losses, the Chesapeake Bayhawks. And just because they have home field advantage, I'm going with the Bayhawks.
So, could we kind of like with the Chesapeake Bayhawks be like Bayhawks?
I'll allow it.
I'm going with the Bayhawks as well.
Nighthawks. We're just gonna start doing that with everything. Seahawks, Blackhawks. I'm also going Bayhawks.
All right, we are moving into some, well, softball. We got any sound effects for softball, Rose?
I guess baseball would work.
Well, yeah,
What else?
because there's nothing soft.
You're out. You're out.
Nothing soft about a softball anyway, so.
This is true.
This is college softball, to be exact. This first game is tonight at 7 p.m., and you can drive up to Ann Arbor, Michigan to see this game. We have the 18 wins and 32 losses, and I may butcher this name big time. Valparaiso, or Valpo for short. Somebody knows how to pronounce that name properly, please feel free to put the sound right there. And they are traveling to, because it doesn't matter who they are traveling to play the 46 wins, 6 losses, ranked second in the nation. Go Blue!
Go Blue.
Go Blue!
Go
Hail
Blue.
to the victors!
Mountain hail to the conquering heroes.
Hail, hail, Michigan!
The champions of the West. Let's see.
Strike 3, you're out.
Moving into some NCAA baseball. This game is a Saturday afternoon game at 3 p.m. And you can watch this on the Big Ten Network.
Ooh.
We have the 34 wins, 16 losses. Go Blue!
Go Blue!
Michigan. They're heading to Illinois. 26 wins and 22 losses. Go Blue!
Go Blue!
Go Blue.
Like there is any other college team, really. All right. This is some more NCAA men's baseball. We have the 26 wins and 24 losses, Maryland. And they are traveling to the 33 wins and 15 losses, and not ranked. Let's throw that out there. MSU. Who are you going with, Rose?
I'm going to go Michigan State.
Oh, man. I guess I'm going to have to agree with you. They got the better record and the home field advantage.
Let's see. Guess we'll go with that one. Popcorn! Get your popcorn!
Peanuts! Peanuts!
Cracker Jacks!
Ice cold beverages! Get them here! Ice cold! Cotton candy! Cotton candy!
I'm getting hungry.
Oh, take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the fun. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever come back, so it's root, root, root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes around at the old ball game. Play ball!
Minor League Baseball. We have a Friday night game at 7:05 p.m. and you can watch this game on MILB.TV. We have the 19 wins, 17 losses, the West Michigan Whitecaps. They're heading to Fort Wayne, Indiana to face the Fort Wayne Tin Caps. 20 wins, 19 losses. I'm going with the struggling Whitecaps.
Our Michigan team. I gotta go with the Whitecaps. All right. More minor league baseball action for you guys, and this is a Saturday game at. Okay. I hadn't looked at the sheets real good yet. This was a little confusing to me. I'm like, what? They're playing 2 games, and this is a 6:35 game, and you can listen to it on 12:30 a.m. Don't be confused by that, folks.
Nope.
6:35 p.m. game.
You can also listen
next
to it
thing you
also
see
on MILB TV too.
Yes. And somewhere somebody has they broadcast it on cable with some of your Toledo cable stations, I believe. It is a 6:35 game. Can't stress that enough. We have the 17 wins, and man, these guys are struggling a little bit too this season. Of course, they might as well. Tigers are. 17 wins, 21 losses. Your Toledo Mudhens. And they are traveling to the 21 wins and 18 losses. Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. We got some amazing names here, folks.
The Iron Pigs.
Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. They have the home field advantage.
I'm going Mudhens.
They're pigs. Of course, I'm going Mudhens as well. Iron Pigs, huh? Sounds like a biker gang. I'm part of the Iron Pigs.
Did you hear it?
I did not hear that. What was that?
Oh, it was supposed to be a whistle.
Okay. Get a louder whistle, Rose.
Wrong kind of whistle. I don't know. I'm trying to find a sound effect that works right now. Oh, boy. Arena football. What do you think? A little arena football intro, Tim?
Let's do the arena football.
And remember, count how many teams of these are still remaining.
Not many.
Not many, no. Roll it.
Arena football. Football, football, football.
Football, football, football.
And a shirt change.
A shirt change. DX. Nice.
Degeneration X.
Throwback to a long past time.
In a galaxy far, far away.
Hey, none of that yawning stuff. We got a long show ahead of us yet. Wake up, Rose.
Okay.
Somebody's spritzing. We need another coffee. Stack.
Stack, come on. Ugh. Entering in a little arena football. We have a Saturday game for you guys at 7 p.m., and you can watch it on the ESPN3 app. We have the 0 wins, 6 losses, the Portland Steel, which is more like the Portland Plastic,
Yes.
or the paper.
And they used to be known as the Thunder. Na 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 na. Thunder. Na 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 na. And they were just as bad then, I think.
Yeah, their record last year was not that great last year.
I got a feeling that either the Portland Steel is going to move next season, or they're just going to be disbanded eventually too. I think.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find their. I know we covered them last year. Arena Football, Portland.
Yeah, we did actually.
Yep. Arena Football. Oh, they must have been that bad that we didn't even really cover them that much. It's possible. I mean, I might have been like, oh, geez, they're horrible. Oh, here, Portland Thunder. They were 2-3 at the beginning of the season. Anyways, Portland Steel, they're heading to Jacksonville Sharks. 2 wins, 4 losses. I think the Steel are still going to remain winless. I'm going with the Sharks.
I'm going with the Sharks as well.
Oop. Oh. Nope.
Oh.
One around one. That sound effect indicates a 3-point bonus game. Hit it, Tim.
It's a 3-point bonus game. It's a first 3-point bonus game. Everybody knows thirst. 3-point bonus It's our first 3-point bonus game.
It is. I was going to say, you need to quench your thirst there probably after that.
No. We always like to keep this exciting for you guys. Either that or you're all covering your ears in horror right now. All right, we have the, this is a Saturday game at 7:30 p.m., and you can watch this game on CBS Sports. We got the 7 wins and 0 losses, the Orlando Predators.
Oof.
They are traveling to the 6 wins and 1 loss, the Philadelphia Soul. Now, is Orlando the team that actually gave Philadelphia their first loss? I was thinking these guys played each other once already, because I think they were both undefeated at one point. Maybe that was another game we covered.
No, that was the Arizona Rattlers versus the Orlando Predators.
Oh, okay.
That was that was 2 weeks ago that happened. The
Okay.
Philadelphia Soul. I'll have to do research on that one.
Yeah, who gave the Soul their loss? What are you thinking here, Rose? Philadelphia Soul has been on fire these last few weeks.
I'm sticking with the undefeated, my Orlando Predators.
Let's see, how many games have we covered for the Predators so far this year? I need some score flashbacks here. I want to see how badly they're beating up on people.
Let's see. Orlando Predators beat the Arizona Rattlers 77-59. The Orlando Predators beat the Cleveland Gladiators 76-56. The Orlando Predators squeaked by the LA Kiss 43-40. Arizona Rattlers defeated the Tampa Bay Storm 60-27. And the Orlando Predators defeated the Tampa Bay Storm. Where's my thing?
I think that was shellacking.
76-25. And I think that was it for Arena. Yep.
Man.
Who is it you were asking about? Who gave the Soul their first loss?
Yeah. There's a portion of me that kind of wants to go for the Soul, but I don't know.
Do it this way. I'm working.
Yeah, I know you are. And I'm deep in thought here. I'm really struggling.
Oh, there it is. The Jacksonville Sharks
Ooh.
defeated the Philadelphia Soul on April 11th, and Jacksonville won 59-41.
All right. Well, had it been a better team, I might have actually went with the Soul, but I think I'm gonna go with the Predators because the Jacksonville Sharks aren't that good. They got one of their wins against the Soul. What the heck is going on there? Going with the Predators. Thank you for that research there, Rose. All right, this next game is a Saturday game, and it is the 3 wins and 3 losses. You wanted the best. Well, you're getting the mediocre. Halfway decent this year. 3 wins, 3 losses. The LA Kiss. And they are traveling to the, wow, these guys are actually struggling a little bit this year, too. 5 wins and 2 losses. The Arizona Rattlers.
Did you say when this game's being played?
9 o'clock on ESPN3. Thank you, Rose. I always do a horrible Rattler sound. We should probably add that to the list of sound effects that we come up with. A rattlesnake.
Let's see.
Because just doesn't get it, especially when we have a higher budget for sound effects now.
True. All right, added it to my list. Rattle sound effects.
It is very rare I go against the LA Kiss, but I am going for the Arizona Rattlers this week.
Ooh. Well, I'm going with the LA Kiss because I believe the Rattlers have lost the past 2 weeks.
Wow.
So I'm going LA Kiss.
Rose is going LA Kiss.
Ah, shoot, what the heck? I'm going to call that my upset special of the week.
Ooh. We haven't done an upset special in a while.
Let's see. Rose.
Rose's upset special. I like it.
Let's see, who did the... Let me look up and see who the Rattlers lost to. I know they lost to the Arizona. Ooh.
You're going to tell me it was somebody that sucks, isn't it?
Well, let's see. The Orlando Predators beat the Arizona Rattlers 77-59 on May 7th. And then May 14th, the Philadelphia Soul defeat the Arizona Rattlers. So, ooh.
That's two good teams that they lost to, though. So.
Yeah. I'm still going with the LA Kiss. I'm rolling the dice.
All right.
That's why it's my Rose Upset Special of the week.
That's right. That's a good one, I think.
No, not that one. Oh, we're having issues with sound effects. Sound effect guy, you're fired.
So I was just thinking that. You're fired. You can't even get that right.
Anyways, moving into some NBA action for you guys. We have the Saturday game at 8:30 p.m., and this game can be seen on ESPN. We have the 57 wins, the 25 losses, the Cleveland Cavaliers. They are heading to Toronto to face the Raptors. 56 wins, 26 losses, and Cleveland leads the series. Actually, let me check on this one. One of these teams is playing tonight. I think it's Cleveland. So let me see what the score of this game is. So I can tell you the most up-to-date. Oh, ooh. Not even a game right now, ladies and gentlemen. The Cleveland Cavaliers currently are leading the Toronto Raptors. What?
Who cares? Who cares? Wait a minute. Let me make that better for you guys. Who cares? Who cares? I don't. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, there we go. I don't care. I don't care.
Don't quit your day job, Tim. The Cleveland Cavaliers are leading the Toronto Raptors 104-87. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. This game is over, so I'm saying Cavaliers lead this series 2-0.
Doesn't matter. My conspiracy theory is now in full effect, folks. Basketball is not NBA basketball anymore. Who are you going with, Rose?
I hate to do it going Cleveland.
Oh, you go ahead and go, because I'm scratching this game because I don't care.
Tim defers.
Hit that one sound effect for me there.
Which one?
I don't care. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
I'm disgusted with NBA basketball.
Tim is a disgruntled.
Get to the next game, Rose.
Oh, you really don't care about the NBA right now, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, he's mad. mad. Okay, we have this one is actually a Sunday game at 8 p.m. and this one will be seen on TNT. We have the 73 wins, 9 losses. Your defending champs, the Golden State Warriors. They're heading to Oklahoma City to face the Thunder. 55 wins, 27 losses. This series is tied 1 game apiece. I'm going the Warriors.
Rose is going Warriors. You know, I don't care. I'm scratching that game too.
Ooh. I've never seen Tim defer 2 games in a row.
I'm so disgusted with the NBA. It's pathetic.
Well, I hate to say it, but it looks like it's going to be the Golden State Warriors versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. I think it's going to be those 2 teams. But it doesn't matter. Little pyro there for you guys. Oh, and
Three points. It's a 3-point bonus game.
yeah.
We have this is a 8 o'clock game tonight on NBC SN. We have the 48 wins, 26 losses, 8 overtime losses. 8 overtime losses, yes. The Pittsburgh Penguins, who currently lead the series 2-1. They are traveling to the 46 wins. 46 wins, sorry. 46 wins, 31 losses, 5 overtime losses. The Tampa Bay Lightning.
I'm going with the Lightning.
Whew. I'm going the Lightning as well.
Next up is a Saturday game at 7:15 p.m. on NBC. The 49 wins, 24 losses, 9 overtime losses. Tim's favorite, the St. Louis Blues.
That's the Blues. The St. Louis Blues.
Because the NBA is faker than wrestling, according to Tim.
I've got the Blues.
They're heading to San Jose to face the Sharks. 46 wins, 30 losses, 6 overtime losses. I got the Blues.
Give me those Blues. I've got the Blues. I've been so bold as to say I've got the Blues going all the way this year.
Ooh. If you guys are wondering, hey, what happened to the Griffins? The Griffins lost Monday and were eliminated from the playoffs Monday.
You know, I was about ready to say, hey, what happened to the Griffins?
Way ahead of you, Tim.
I know.
Ooh.
So what happened to the Griffins?
They were eliminated.
Oh, by who?
The Lake Erie Monsters, which is a team from Cleveland. Little
What is
major.
happening?
Why? Why must you do this to us? Little Major League Baseball intro for us this week.
Yes.
Roll it. Another shirt change.
Peanuts! Get your peanuts!
Strike three, you're out.
What? What do you mean I'm out? What? No, that was a bad call. No, that was a bad call. I don't like that call.
Easy, Brad. Easy. Easy, Brad.
People were going nuts about that. They were loving that. It's like a YouTube hit video now of Brad getting mad. It's great because he's never lost his temper before. That's the first time he's ever lost his temper like that, I guess.
Well, I think it's because it's the first time he's actually showed any emotion.
Well, let's face it, he's stressed right now. His job is on the line and he knows it.
Yep. He's on the chopping block.
I mean, when you've got your Detroit radio stations and your basically some of the stuff I posted on our page, giving like the top 5 replacements for him, you know he's in jeopardy a little bit.
Yep.
Whether you got Leland's backing or not.
I don't know. They should be doing better than they're doing right now. So.
And with the new regime, you figure this isn't the guy who hired him, so.
Nope.
But it was good to see some emotions for a change.
Yeah.
All right, is this me or you?
You can take it.
Yeah, I'll take this one. All right, this is a Saturday game. It's 7:15, and it's on Fox. You can find that on the Fox channel. And it is the 49 wins. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Sorry. It is 4 wins and 16 losses. The Washington Nationals. And they are traveling to the 21 wins and 19 losses, the Florida Marlins. What are you thinking here, Rose?
I'm going to go with the Nationals. Because Scherzer pitching pretty good.
Oh, yeah, sure is. He is pitching pretty good for them.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably not even the starting pitcher for this game, but
Probably not, no.
I haven't followed it that closely, but I'm going to go with the Nationals as well. It's a fairly long squeak.
I know. The funny part is I could keep that going for probably about 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's all right.
People would be like, okay, we get it. It's your squeaker game. Come on.
Rose, it's Rose's squeaker game of the week.
It is. This is a Saturday game at 7:15 p.m. on Fox. And I know what you're saying. Well, Jamie, the previous game is also on Saturday at 7:15 on Fox. I don't know. I'm looking at it right now from the Major League Baseball Network, or MajorLeagueBaseball.com, and yeah, I don't know if it's.
I bet it works the same way it does with football. The games will be they're both on Fox, and Fox will carry whatever game in their affiliated area.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. So you might turn on Fox on Saturday at 7:15, and you might be seeing the Nationals versus the Marlins, or you might be seeing the Cubs versus the Giants. I'm not sure. But anyways, it's a 7:15 game on Fox, and it's the 27 wins, 10 losses, the red-hot Chicago Cubbies. They're heading to San Francisco to face the Giants. 23 wins, 18 losses. I'm going with the red-hot Cubbies.
Yeah, it makes sense to go with the red hot Cubbies. Alright, and next up here. Next. This is a Friday game at 7:10. Also on Fox. But it's Fox Sports Detroit. I almost got you guys.
Yeah, you almost got me. I was like, what? Did I spell that wrong? Or typo?
We have the 19 wins and 19 losses Tampa Bay Rays. And they are traveling to the 19 wins and 21 losses. The Detroit Pussycats. Tigers.
I'll stay along with my Tigers.
Same here. Don't have to get up for nothing. Going with the Tigers.
And your last Major League Baseball game is a Saturday game at 2:15 p.m. on FS1. The 19 wins, 23 losses, the Arizona Diamondbacks. And they are heading to St. Louis to face the Cardinals. 21 wins, 19 losses. I got the Cardinals.
I am going to go with the Arizona Diamondbacks.
Ooh.
I'm telling you, Rose, there may come a time when I retire in Arizona.
I don't think I'm going to retire in St. Louis, but. Oh boy. Let's boop.
I was getting a little bit of a lag right there. It sounded like it sounds like you're hitting your brakes, like it was going.
Oh, sound effects.
I gave this away as a spoiler earlier. If you guys were paying attention to my postings, I am actually going with the red hot Kyle Busch again this week.
Ooh.
Oh, we probably should mention this race is at Charlotte Speedway, 7 p.m. And this is a Saturday race as well. And it is being called the All-Star Race. Now, do we have any idea what that even means? Because I don't.
It can be seen on FS1.
Because what's All-Star about it? I mean, we got all the same guys racing that we normally have racing. There's like flashback to the golden days of racing. We got to report this stuff. People want to know. The non-diehard NASCAR fans that don't know want to know. Because NASCAR fans should know this.
Let's see. The NASCAR Sprint Cup Series Stock Car Exhibition Race between race winners from previous season and the beginning of the current season, as well as all past event winners, previous Sprint Cup Series champions. Two other ways to become eligible in the event are winning one of the two Sprint Showdown races, a twin 20-lap race for drivers not eligible for the main event, or by winning the fan vote. The race distance is 110 laps, 165 miles, and is separated into 4 segments of 25 laps and a final 10 lap into the finish. So basically, either you're a previous winner or you have to qualify for this, and that's the Sprint Showdown. So I guess, because right now we don't really know. If I remember correctly, I don't think we had this on the sheets last year because we...
I don't think we did.
No, because I think you and I had talked about it and said that we couldn't guarantee that, like, for instance, Kyle Busch might not even race this weekend. I don't know if he's a past winner. I don't know if he's, we don't know if he's qualified for it yet. There's a lot of unknowns to this race.
That's right. I do remember us talking about this.
Yeah, so
this is going to be a hit or miss week with NASCAR, really.
Yep. So,
wow, Rose. So what's that going to do for you? What are you going with?
I'm going to go with Kevin Harvick just because he's my guy. I mean, we'll see if he races. NASCAR is already a crapshoot, I feel like, for you and I, and why not, roll the dice some more? And
that's right.
I don't know. So that's the story with that. So we shall see what happens with that. I'll have to remember that for next year. I don't know if I saw that it was the All-Star race, and I just threw it on there just because I'm like, oh, it's the All-Star race. Okay, I'll put it on there, and I didn't even think about it until now.
It's all good. I mean, because if anybody, it just makes it a little more of a gamble, I think, now. It's fine that we still throw it in there.
Yeah.
Plus, if there's somebody else you think is going to be in there, that's why we have that new write-in spot on our box there.
Exactly. And now it's the moment everybody's been waiting for. It is the WWE Extreme Rules Sunday at 8 p.m. on the WWE Network. And remember, you can, too, have the WWE Network for $9.99.
And also, we'll let you guys know right now that this will also delay our taping of our show because these usually run fairly late. So we'll be doing a Monday shoot instead of a Monday watch for you guys. It's going to be a killer pay-per-view. So besides the 3 matches we're covering here, Rose, what other action do we got going on in this pay-per-view?
One second. Pulling it up right now, right there.
While he's pulling that up, I'll take this moment to also tell you guys, if you'd like to check out at 4 o'clock on Sundays, my buddies do a podcast over on Detroit Podcast, if I'm getting it right. It's called the Top Rope Review, and they will be covering this pay-per-view as well. So jump on over to the, it's a radio program. Jump on over there and give them a shout out and listen to what they have to say about this pay-per-view.
Eventually it'll load here. Hey, there he goes. Okay, there. I finally decided to load. All right.
Moving a little slow.
We'll cover this first match here because this is the first match on the sheet here. This is a Extreme Rules match, so that means anything goes. They can use weapons. I believe falls count anywhere too, don't they? Or is that?
You might be right on that one. I don't know.
Sometimes they say falls count anywhere. Sometimes it's not. But yeah, anything goes. No disqualification. It is between Roman Reigns.
Look, we got visuals.
Ooh. Versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. What is your theory, Tim?
I gotta believe that Roman's gonna retain the title somehow. I don't think they're gonna take it off of him yet. I think AJ's red hot, but I don't think he's gonna hold a title yet. Not this. Right? What's your thinking process here, Rose?
Well, definitely there's going to be interference in this match. I guarantee you there's... The Usos are probably going to interfere in this match. The Bullet Club's going to interfere in this match. Shoot, even Finn might interfere in this match. I don't know.
Whoa. You're getting a little ahead of yourself.
I know. I just want him to debut.
You're just so hopeful that Finn will come up to the big time that you just want him to attack anybody and anything.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, Hornswoggle's going to be there? Finn's going to attack Hornswoggle. No, but...
Hornswoggle was released. He can't be anywhere.
I think I'm going to go with Roman. AJ's too new in the WWE. I don't think they're ready yet to hand over their big title to him quite yet. I think they'll give him the, like the IC title first or the...
They're already paying him tons of money to be here. I can't see him just handing him the title, too.
Yeah. So I'm going Roman, too.
I think this is a feud they're going to continue for a while, to be honest.
Yep. And next up, we have also, it's the same all the way around for the pay-per-view. It's a Sunday, 8 p.m. WWE Network. We have the... The New Day.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I have a visual for that.
New Day rocks. New. Oh, you even got Big E dancing.
Yep, got him dancing, got the trombone, and got the belts in there.
They are facing the newer tag team from NXT, the former NXT Tag Team Champions, the Vaughn Villains.
I'm really hopeful that this will be a good match.
I am too.
I've come around to like the New Day. They've gone out of their way to make everybody like them, really. But I do like the Vaughn Villains too because they're an NXT team that have just they cut horrible promos and they needed to do less talking. They were better when they didn't talk. But I do like at first I was thinking, oh, they're overdoing it when they first came up there. I thought, they're trying too hard to make them villainy now. But I think it's gotten a little better the last couple of weeks. They're getting a little more like their old selves again. But I honestly don't think they're ready. Nobody's ready for the New Day to be without their titles yet. So I'm thinking New Day is going to retain the title somehow. And I might add that the past few weeks, this will help you and sway your judgment as well, probably. The Vaudevillains have been winning most of the attack battles that they've been coming out and doing on Raw and SmackDown. So.
I think I'm still gonna go with the Vaudevillains.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Really?
I don't know. I got a feeling. Got a feeling on this one that the Vaudevillains might, I don't know, pull something out here.
New Day is so popular, though.
They are, but I've noticed that in recently, it seems like anytime, you know, WWE always says, the New Day have been tag team champions for 200 and whatever days. Well, it always seems like right when they start doing that, that's when the team or the person loses their title. They were doing that with Finn. Remember, they said Finn's been the NXT champion for 200 and whatever days, and what happens? He loses his NXT title. So I'm going with the Vaudevillains.
Plus, here's another scenario I'm going to throw out there. I think Big Cass is going to come out there and cause some interference with the Vaudevillains. Just because he's ticked off that they hurt Enzo.
I'm still going Vaudevillains.
All right.
Yeah, I'm going to roll the dice.
He is, man. You're really rolling the dice.
And lastly but not least, we have the Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental match. The guy to your left there, the guy in the black shirt, that's Kevin Owens versus The Miz, who is the current Intercontinental Champion, versus Cesaro versus Sami Zayn.
Whoa. That's terrible, but all right, what's your predictions for this one, Rose?
Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. Do. I'm leaning either towards Cesaro or Sami Zayn.
Well,
I know who you're leaning towards.
that's right. Kevin Owens for me all the way, man. I am a huge Kevin Owens fan. I want him to get that IC belt so bad, and I want him to take out The Miz.
You know what? I am going to go with Ole, 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 ole. Ole, ole. Ole, 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 ole. My thinking is, it's obvious the feud between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens is not done yet. What better thing to throw into that mix now is the IC title. So I'm thinking Sami Zayn wins the IC title, and the next pay-per-view you have Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn.
The reality is, I went with Kevin Owens because he is like one of my favorite wrestlers right now. I really like him, but I got a bad feeling Cesaro is probably going to win that because of the feud that's currently going on with Sami Zayn I really want KO to get the title back, but I think it's gonna be a while. I think we're gonna have some major feud going on between those two boys. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we're both in agreement. We don't want the Miz to continue to have the title.
Heck no.
Let's see.
I do not like the Miz in shape.
No. Your other matches for the pay-per-view, the WWE Women's Championship match, Charlotte versus Natalya. It is a submission match. So that means you have to make your opponent tap out. But Ric Flair is banned from Charlotte's corner, so he will not be on ringside. Dean Ambrose will face Chris Jericho in an asylum match, which it's basically a steel cage with weapons hanging around the outside, if I understand correctly.
Inside.
Inside?
They're up above, inside. There's a steel cage, and then there's kind of like, it looked to me like similar to the X Division, but not, it's got like an X going across the bars, and coming down from those are chains with different like weapons and stuff on them.
I'm hoping this one is actually extreme.
Yeah, I would hope so too. I don't know how extreme Jericho can be, but
Yep. I thought he was supposed to be done, but apparently not.
Maybe he's going to be done after this.
Yeah.
I mean, he already destroyed his jacket, and this would be a perfect way for him to go back out again, I guess.
This match, I'm not sure if it's actually going to take place. The United States Champion Kalisto versus Rusev for the U.S. title. I heard Kalisto was injured on SmackDown, possibly.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that's true or not.
Was it a fake injury though? From
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was a fake one or
Rusev
not.
there attacked him. I think Rusev attacked him. So.
And Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin is a no disqualification match, which
And
is the same.
probably both those matches are both those matches pre-show matches.
Possible. Where's
I bet that one is.
scene real quick? It
I bet
says
that'll be a warm-up.
the Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin. That is kickoff, and no, just the Dolph Ziggler, Baron Corbin. So I think if you tune in to 7 o'clock, and you can go to YouTube and the WWE page, and you can watch the kickoff show, I believe, can't you, for free?
Yeah, one of them there. There's one of them you can watch. That match, usually, in that first hour of the kickoff show is free.
Yeah, I think it's to try to hook you into, try to quick pay for the WWE network.
Right. So those last second try and get you to do.
For $9.99.
That's right.
You're coming up to me.
And that was it for the pay-per-view.
Yeah, that was it for the pay-per-view. Unless they throw in another match, I think tonight. Is tonight SmackDown? It's Thursday. Yep. Ole, 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 ole. The WWE Icon Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels has found himself an NHL team. I believe the Pittsburgh Penguins have kind of adapted him. The Orlando Magic have hired Frank Vogel. Red Wings confirm at least 2 players he will not be re-signing next year. It's Brad Richards and what was his name? It's like I'm trying to remember what the other guy's name is. And of course the internet. Come on, go quick, go! Kyle Quincy will not be back next year. Apparently they both want to test the free agency market. There's let's see, Alberto Del Rio and Paige apparently have started dating in real life, and Vince McMahon wants to bring that to WWE TV and have Paige feud with Charlotte.
Interesting. Wonder how Paige will like that. She's been very upset with the way they've been handling her character lately.
John Cena says he isn't retiring yet, which doesn't surprise me. New poll shows Native Americans aren't offended by the Washington Redskins, which I don't know why the Redskins or the Native American people would be offended by that. I mean, it's not like they're a new team or something. The NFL Pro Bowl has been played in Honolulu every year, but 2 since 1979. And the NFL Pro Bowl is reportedly saying goodbye to Hawaii and is moving to Orlando. Baylor University, there's at least 10 assault allegations have now surfaced, so the football coach might be fired. Art Briles. Today would have been Andre the Giant's 70th birthday today.
Oh, wow.
Real cool video here on Facebook. A 100-year-old woman, Ella Maya Colbert, is 100, and she just set a record in the 100-meter dash. This lady's crazy fit. Another cool video. A college hurdler ruptured her Achilles in the middle of a relay race, and then did something awesome to help her team. Shelby Erdahl, a senior from Idaho State, finished the race so her team could get 1 point.
Oh, wow.
I can't imagine trying to run I mean, I used to be a hurdler, and I can't imagine running hurdles with ruptured Achilles.
That's crazy.
WWE, another injury to WWE. Emma had a back injury on a house show, and she just recently, I think yesterday, went under the knife and had successful back surgery. So we wish her a speedy recovery. Kevin Harvick signs a long-term contract extension with Stewart Haas Racing. Roger Federer announces on Facebook that he is not 100% and is withdrawing from the French Open in tennis. The Cowboys sign Ezekiel Elliott to $24.9 million contract. Maybe he can actually buy the entire suit now instead of wearing a shirt, midriff showing shirt, like a fruitcake. Oh, I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? The New York Knicks will hire Jeff Hornack as their next head coach. Hornack went 101 Wins, 112 losses, and 2.5 years with the Phoenix Suns as their head coach. I think that's all I got for you guys tonight.
That's probably pretty good. I think we've got a good show here with wrestling and everything. So remember, folks, that we won't be filming on Sunday. It'll be a late shoot for you guys for Tuesday. So get out there, and it's going to be a beautiful weekend from what I understand. So get out there and enjoy the sports you like. Come back and join us again next week for the recap show. I'm the coach. Be blessed, everyone.
And I'm Jamie. Have a great week.
See you again real soon. Have a great weekend, everybody.
Go Blue.
Go Blue.